Hold up. Okay, now, yes, I am a wee bit late, I can't lie. Um, yeah, I am actually very late. I am sorry. I, like, just got home, and while setting everything up, I was rocking out to the teaser for the Teapot intro extended with lyrics by the same guy that I made the cover for. Hello. Now, I cannot remember where did the last stream leave off. I want to pick up where the last stream left off at, but I just do not remember what episode that was at. I think it was only the first 4. And also, this camera is. Hello, Ice Cube. But yeah, I did stream this a while ago, back whenever I first started making these. But my gosh, this camera does not want to stay. Okay. So I'm actually going to pull up the previous stream just that way I can remember where I left off, because I do not remember how many episodes were out at the time. So, to be fair, just like whenever you were Evil Money, you were literally the first boot whenever your team was UFE. You were the first one out. Both times. Okay. 2 weeks ago, yeah. So I definitely know it was season 1. But like, okay, I went through the first 6. That's what it looks like. The first 6 episodes. Okay. So we are picking up here with episode 7. Yeah, we're basically going 7 through 12, basically. But yeah, let's get into it. I will be going frame by frame, like telling you all everything from it. Yes, it is going to happen. But yeah, season 2, episode 3 is going to be a filler beach episode. Don't ask why, I just had a random idea during science. Yeah. So at this point, I'm still depressed. So I don't know, I just felt like this would be a great transition into the challenge. Yeah. Great challenge idea, Grassy. I'm like, what do you mean? I'm literally depressed. Like, shut up. Oh yeah, intro. Oh yeah. This is the beginning of a budding friendship. I forgot about this. But yeah. Yeah, what do you want, gorgeous? Like, what did you. Oh, I completely forgot about this. But yeah, literally in the Discord server, Lollipop and One just would not quit flirting at the time. It was like, yeah, sign this and I'll bring money back. And Lollipop's like, why don't I sign for your heart instead? Fine, whatever. So then One's like, dang, nobody's upset that money's gone, so I'll just bring them back. Like, me, in her mind, she's just like, he's like, oh, well, and literally, money isn't gonna be that much of a threat considering the fact nobody cared about him, really, at the time. Why did I do that? Yeah. So, this isn't money having powers, okay? Money is powerless. This is just showing One is like, just just like poofing him in. That is in a future episode, which is, fun fact. So whenever I'm around my school campus, it'll block certain videos, and season 2, episode 2 is the only Fartis Insanity episode to be blocked, and I think it's because Money pulls out a minigun. Actually, it's a machine gun. Yeah. So Yeah, pretty much Needle got out for the second time, literally after just rejoining, and she's still gone. So today's challenge is to bring the ice cream from a vault. Go, yeah, you two basically teamed up to go, and then, yep, I'm imagining, literally my only friends. So knowing this is important later on in the series. Needle and Leafy were my only friends at the time. Okay? And what? I mean, maybe, I don't know. I don't know who I'm going to include in it. I do know that you are not going to be in it. If you are, you're just going to be like inside of the elimination place. Yes, and I'm like, I can win this for the trio. Except now I'm no longer depressed. And he and there, all three of us jumping in. It's like there they are. This was like the peak moment because at this time I had only won like, was it one or two? Two. I have only won two challenges. I have won immunity twice. Yeah, you can. I'll send you I'll send you the link for the Discord server. Yeah, you can be in season 3. Hold up. Hold up. At this time, okay, we had Donut out, Needle out, Leafy out, Needle out again. So that's just 4 right there. Okay? Money has been up for elimination twice at this time. At this point in time. Well, yeah, Evil Money was only up that once, and he was the first boot of the team. But like, yeah, Money was just like, and then yep, I win. Cool, cool beans. Safe. UFE. Yep, and then I love all the whole things about getting ice cream, and ice cream doesn't even appear until like the very end. Yep, the end. How no? Okay, how was Taco still in at this point? Taco literally has done nothing, absolutely zilch in the series, and somehow made it to the final 3. I don't know how. Oh yeah, fan art by me. Now, episode 8, which in my opinion has the most rigged challenge ever. Yeah, so this is Lollipop appearing. I didn't really explain this, but this is Lollipop coming back immediately after his whole ordeal with one. But it's like, but at least you're here, Tacos, they're best friends. He's coming! Because well, yes, time for the elimination. You're out. Whatever. Yep. Intro. And this is the first time we see the eliminated contestants since the ending of episode 5. I think. Yeah, 5. It's like, yep, get used to it. And it's like, who are you rooting for? Taco, they're besties. Yeah, Leafy's having self-doubt. Then the fact I could win. Anyway, time. Oh yeah, I forgot I said. I was like, enough. I was like, anyhow, enough screen time for them. Yeah, I did not include Jamie, but whenever she originally found out she was out in the Discord server, I kid you not, she was the next lightning. Her reaction to the elimination was literally lightnings. Like, in all honesty, I don't even think she's in the server anymore. I mean, I know she completely changed role-playing characters to extra, but I don't even think she's in the server anymore. So, I know. It's like, today's challenge is turned into a juice box. This wasn't the rigged part. I'm pretty sure I won this fair and square. I was perfectly like that. But the next challenge is what was rigged. Okay? Literally, I was going over to my friend Nathan's house, and you guys were doing the challenge as I was walking into his house. So, like, I missed all of them. And hold on. Yeah, it's a this thing. Um, yeah, I hit the merge, final three, trivia, first boot donuts. How many monies are there? Three. Basement. That's not true. They're put in the pot. I got that right. Okay, here. This is the rigged part. Okay? He said Brooklyn's was right. Okay? He said he was right. But my answer was wrong. And in my mind, I'm like, don't you, like, it was literally me. Don't you think I would know why I was depressed? And then he gave it to Brooklyn. Like, what kind of bull crap is that? Ugh. And also, I just assumed Money voted himself because Fartis said that with three votes, which was there was only three people voting, so I just assumed that. But yeah, most rigged challenge ever, and then yeah, the eliminate contestants breakout. Episode 9 will be filler. Yeah. Now, here is my second favoriteest episode. I think the newest episode is honestly my favorite. And I'll play the whole thing, because this is the only episode to have custom music made by me. I should turn it down a bit. Yep, let's see who's in the finals. It's me, because, you know, everyone in the server loves me, and Taco literally did nothing the entire series so far, so, like, it was a pretty easy win for me. I was like, how cute. Yeah, Leafy's just done with her BS. Yep, intro that Tiger Nations loves. Yep. You have some nerve to show up here, one, yada yada. Trying to stand up for everyone, yada yada yada. What? Mad about your little friend? What was her name? Needle. We're like, yeah. So yeah, they're like, wait, so you're the reason why she's gone. Yep, first line donut like ever got in the entire series, basically. I was like, you could say that. That I might. I don't know. No, Lollipop was supposed to make the intro for season 2 and they just never did. So I decided to make my own. Yep, I just go Super Saiyans mode for no reason whatsoever, which will end up getting explained later on in season 2. I already have the lore planned out for season 2 and 3, basically. I hate you! No, pretty much just season 2. I have the entire ending thing. Yeah, you and what army? I don't know why, but I feel like out of everybody, I feel like I make Leafy's expressions best. The fact that I still knew what that said, even though it was Russian, was crazy. Yeah, like, I don't know why, but I haven't had a Leafy expression that I haven't liked so far. There's been a couple of everyone that I haven't liked except for Leafy. Yep, collision. Which is actually almost perfectly timed here. You can kind of imagine the collision matching with the music. Yeah, I have no idea what that means. Oh no. Yeah, but this is the moment where Evil Money dies. Hi, Leaky. I was just talking about how I have yet to make a bad expression on you so far. Yeah, you're now dead forever. Yeah, yada yada yada. Me and 1v1. I do not plan on making an evil Ice Cube appearance. Oh yeah, here's where I'm just like, all of you done is caused ruin and pain and suffering to all of us in Needle. Your villain ways are over. There was never a Needle. Time for Shattered Betrayal to play. I will say though, the disappearance of Needle was probably the most traumatic thing in the Discord server during season 1. I'm pretty sure Levy can back me up with that. It was the most traumatic thing ever in that server. I know. I never really explained this in it, but that's like two's power or something. It's a mysterious alien power that will never get explained. That is just used to blast at one. I mean, I had to give these two people who have done nothing in the entire series so far a little bit of screen time. I had to give them a purpose. And then obviously I had to join in on the fun because, I mean, what's the point of me having God mode and not being able to do crap about it? Yep. Oh, one, you crack me up, literally. Look, please, save me. We literally had a makeout session. Sorry, one. Okay, you can also say that about sidewalking from episode 9. Right? It is episode 9 that we just got. Yeah. You killed her! Yeah. That's the Legend of 13. Oh, yeah. Honestly, so did Needy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're gonna add up all of the like votes from the favorite thing, and whoever ends up having the most ends up winning the season. Yeah, and Woody. I personally loved Needy. It was probably my favorite as BFDIE contestant. No offense to Money, but no, in all honesty, I'm rooting for Fern right now. I'm hoping Fern gets first, Sticker gets second, and Sidewalkie gets third. Okay, it's time. Time to announce the winner. Maybe. I don't know. No, in all honesty, I'm hoping Leafy makes it further. I'm just hoping our team can actually win challenges this season. That was the main problem last season, is because we could never win a challenge to save our lives. Oh, yeah. Final Sap, yep, actually made by me. I don't think there's any fan art here. Yeah, this episode was filler. Yeah, no. Yep, episode 10. Okay, yep, Grassy or Brooklyn, who's gonna win? One of you will win. Fartis Insanity. Totally should have been me. Wait. Leafy. You seriously came to Ferris about this? Yeah? I mean, freaking money's gone insane. Uh, we could. We could if you wanted to. Yeah, do it, and then I'll definitely include it in the next episode. We got that! Woohoo! Intro! Oh! Stop money! Sorry, Grassy. So, what's up with you? I'm just. There's literally goes, just since evil money died for good, I'm trying to be evil to bring them back. Yep, and that's not turning out well. Yep, which one of us is gonna win? Yeah, I probably will tonight. Go Brooklyn, you too, Grassy. I actually want to vote, but it was a vote to lose, not to win, which is bullcrap. I should have won. Yep, he wins, and then I was like, you did good, Grassy. So it's over. Now for me to shine. This is the new villain speaking. As long as that Grassy doesn't get in the way. Once the plan is ready, it's time. Time for Cake at Steak. Season 2 is in your dreams, yada yada. Oh, yeah. Here's some cool art made by the contestants. That was made, I don't even remember who. Yep, there's some of Lollipop's art. You know, obviously, because, yeah. There's something Leafy made. I think, yeah, there's another thing Leafy made. Another thing Leafy made. A lot of Leafy's art made it in here. The end. For good. And then a week later, you have season 2. Ah, quite a nice day out, ain't it? I actually need to speed on this. Hey guys, I'm back. And he's like, it's only been a week. It's like, whatever, season 2 starts tomorrow. And then bro doesn't show up. We gotta play the new intro at least once. Okay. Yep, new intro. I love it. Tomorrow. Well, he isn't here, so I just decided to host instead. So we started out like making teams. Yo, Money won a team. Yep, me and Leafy stick together. Yep, you do. And yeah, Fiery just ditches Money to go team with Leafy. So then I just let Money join us. after that. Yep. So then we have the extend duo, which is the duo extended. Yeah. That's one team. And then we just have the other team, which is literally everybody else at the time. And then Pillow joins in mid challenge, digital or not. Yep. So then Pillow joins our team, so that way it'd be 6-on-6. There's monies. There's yours. Fireys, lollipops, pillows. Yep. But no, I tried so hard not to be biased because I'm technically still competing. So I couldn't just immediately pick my team. I had to be fair, and I honestly thought Lollipops was the best. So they won immunity. We're up for elimination. Yep, Lee was like, oh gosh, deja vu, because, literally every time we were up for elimination before, we lost someone important to our team, except for Johnny Ho. Because, he literally did nothing. But yeah, Needle got out, and then Leafy got out, and then Needle got out again, and then Taco got out. But, I mean, to be fair, Taco didn't really do anything anyhow. And then I got out. So then Vario's like, are you scared? It's like you wouldn't understand what happened last season, referencing the whole Needle situation. Yep, and you can see, no, you are not immortal, Leafy. You are still on fire there. So then I just come in. I was going to hang out with Leafy, and then I see you two, and I'm like, oh, never mind. So then I just walk away. I'm slowly getting depressed, and here's the villain again. We're starting to see more of him. It's like, oh, perfect. He's alone and gullible. Yep, and then Pillow's just like, I hate you. So I still wonder where Ferris is, just to actually give him some lines in the episode. I mean, it was kind of like a mini hug. It's like you were easily able to like brush the flames out. So as long as you guys don't like tumble on top of each other, you're good. The end. The end again. Yep, coming up February 29th. Now, time for my favoriteest episode. I absolutely love how this episode turned out. So I'm just like appearing in an arena, and then I'm like absolutely mad at Fiery after everything that happened last episode. So I just turned God mode again. It's like, what did I do? And then Fairy's just like, stop fighting. Yeah, this is the only other challenge I ever missed out on. Because I was just not online whenever it happened. Sorry, Ice Cube, you're out of the season now. Yep, challenge time. Beat me. It was originally Sans, but and then Fartis sent me a Sans thing for me to use, and I went to remove I removed the background from it. But every time I uploaded it onto here, there was still a slight background to it, so I was just like, screw it, I'm making my own guy and calling it a day. Yep, new intro. Yep, there's everybody who actually competed, plus Leafy. But I was like, nope, I don't want to do the challenge. I've got better business to take care of. So then he's like, you know what? Not while the challenge is going on. You guys take care of your business out here. Yeah, shoots at Oliver just to give her some fun. And here's like, hey, why don't the challenge be like us be nice instead? And then it just like immediately cuts you just already being dead. You just got absolutely obliterated. Yeah. Yep, and then Fiery hears that you're dead, and then Fiery starts running to go heal you, but I wouldn't let him, so I just freaking obliterate him. Okay? Fiery I just murder him at this point, basically. He's literally dead. I will show the comments later. Stop spamming it. Yeah, so then them two are doodle daddling. He's like, why don't you two help? It's like, oh yeah, I'll help sabotage. Yes, I am sure. So then Money's like, fine. And it cuts to me. And then I get sad because, I just committed murder for the first time, other than whenever I killed Evil Money. But, whoever cared about him, let's be real, you were much better known as Ice Cube. Yeah, the people in the comments are just crazy. It's like, well, better go recover them somehow, because, I haven't revealed a way to recover people. And I was like, wait, who's there? Probably just the one. Yeah, I was gonna have something, but then I just changed my mind making it. And then I'm just like, don't forget who you are, Grassy. I was literally just running out of frames to do stuff, so I just did that. And then he's just like, are you serious? This idiot killed Leafy, destroyed this fence, while you two are just goofing off. So then he just comes out behind him and like Money's just like irritated. He's like, it's like, that's it. Pulls out a machine gun and then just obliterates him. And then Lollipop just like, noise. And it was like, wow. So then because he killed him, he got an immunity. It is supposed to be an immunity orange juice box thing, but I just wanted it to be an immunity token to fit better. It's like, so we're safe for like the first time in episodes. You guys are up for elimination. And then I'm just like, maybe that'll work because you can recover. Yeah, that's the only source of recovery right now. Okay, this is to help you guys explain this scene better. So basically, I end up recovering both of you, and then both Leafy and Fiery, they're just like, hey, we're both here, friends. Well, I'm just sitting in the background. So pretty much, I am like that because pretty much I recover you, and then Leafy, you basically like not like actually in the server, but like lore wise, you pretty much just ignore me. You like ignore my existence. So I'm just feeling like completely betrayed at all. So yeah. And that I forgot about this part. Yup, Ice Cube's last screen time. Contestants have 24 hours to vote for someone to leave the team, so yeah. Oh yeah, it was artworks, none. JK. Me, yep, I made that. Yeah. Yeah, so, no. Just so that way Ice Cube will shut up. Here is the entirety of the people who shipped me and Leafy together, which includes Lollipop and Pillow. They both joined in on it. So, like, yeah, I don't understand either, really. But, I mean, oh, yep, you're going to join it. Cool, great, amazing. But, yeah. Yeah, I'm just like, I just refuse to heart them. No, I am on my main account. I, like, all of Fartis Insanity is on my alternate account, which is this. This is my main account that I started almost 2 years ago. Oh, Barf Bag, you're here! Yeah, you just missed me finishing it up, basically. But yeah. So, I might post some things for Insanity related onto here. I don't really know. I'm not sure. This is mainly my channel for My Singing Monsters. So, gosh. I haven't streamed on here in like 2 weeks. Crazy how I've streamed more recently on my main account here. I guarantee it's gonna. Oh no, it did not. But yeah. Let's see. The episode ones have done like semi best here. Oh yeah. I kind of forgot that I made a Death Pact yet again cover animation. Oh yeah, and if you guys haven't listened to this peakness right here, you guys are going to listen to it again. If you guys can even hear it. Yeah. And I'm literally already thinking about making one for the extended version, like even making a prediction of it because it's just so good. I love his stuff. Okay, we just don't need to talk about the amount that I have. Yeah, I love how I was like struggling to get to like 20 subs, and then I started posting Fartis Insanity, and here I am at 67. Yeah, I've been listening to this one nonstop. Yeah, I will be making a cover of this too. And there's also a couple other stuff I've attempted to make covers of, like Taco's Triad, Hey 2. Um, I was, but literally Fartis beats me to it. But there probably will be. I actually do have a viewer voting thing, which is something that I haven't made in a while, in like a month, which is the Battle of the Yoshis. Uh, we really don't talk about that series either. Also, let's talk about how outdated my teapot prediction is. Like, no, my stupid off thinking the people would ever vote out Black Hole, which ended up being Tree and uh okay, and now you're contributing to the Leafy X Grassy. Cool. Um but yeah. And then I thought it was gonna be like another challenge with the current teams. So I thought Team Cloudier and doo 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 would be UFE, and them two would get out. Oh, I'm pretty sure there was another one. Yeah. And then I thought Marker and I was really hoping that Tree would survive longer than he did. I loved Tree. Um, and I thought it'd be the merge. After the newest episodes, I'm almost positive Grassy's gonna get fourth. I am hoping, not seventh. I am hoping he gets fourth. I still go with that. Yeah, I'm fourth, second. I'm also hoping Fanny gets far. Oh no, no, no. I don't care about TurboTax. Oh my god. Yeah. Where's it at again? No, I am hoping and praying Tennis Bowl and Book get out next elimination. Like, I think it's almost guaranteed Book's getting out. Tennis Bowl is more of a stretch. I've seen people who are saying Lai, Marker, Book, and Tennis Ball are getting out. That's what I've heard. I am like really hoping Marker makes it. Like I am really rooting for him with this. Oh yeah. My first like actual animation ever is honestly so good. It's on my main channel. Hello, money. You're also late. I'm literally just yapping about random stuff now just to make the stream go on longer. Where was it? Here it is. This is actually another object show I'm actually in the process of making. I just need cool. But I just need more people to voice act. And then this, like, I already had the entire like storyboard for the first episode done. Like, all I need is more voice actors for it. Once I can get the entire cast voice acted for it, then episode 1 will come out. I only have someone for 4 people right now. I have the gaming guy for headphones. I have me for Pumpkin. I have Tire Mations for Neck Pillow, and I have Puppy Spark for Magma Drop. Which, in case you guys didn't know, Puppy Spark is the maker of a teapot alternate version. Yeah, I do know. I just haven't felt like changing it. But yeah, they're the maker. Yeah, I know it's 67 subs. But yeah, and then Puppy Spark made the teapot alt and BFAAH. Yeah, you can voice act someone. I'm pretty sure if you scroll down on here in the posts, I think there should be a form that you can fill out for voice acting. Um, was it here? Yes, here. Yeah, Object Lacks auditions. Yeah, you Discord name or Gmail because you have to have a way to send me the lines. Top 3 people you would want to voice act for. Uh, Literally do not pick Neck Pillow, Headphones, Pumpkin, or Magma Drop. You will not get those. And if you want to help with any OST, you can. But yeah. Yeah. You know what? I can go ahead and grab. I actually made like a comic for the storyboard. I can go grab it real quick. Yeah, and I'm hoping to have. Yeah, you can do Star. Yeah, because I have no one for Star. Literally, it doesn't matter. It can be whatever, really. But yeah, this is the episode 1. I'm just gonna throw my Chromebook over here. Yeah, this is the story. I'm gonna actually zoom out too. Yeah, this is like the storyboard for it. It's also fully colored. Um, I mean, do whatever you. Hold on, let me just like show you. Actually, I can pull up the script. I think I have the full. I mean, like, if your brother wants to help me out too, I'm perfectly fine with that. Let me just zoom back in. I'm probably gonna have to go to here's my channel account. Just go. I'm pretty sure it's here. Um, okay, it's just not here. Oh yeah, here it is. Object class. Let's see. I'll read you Star's lines. Okay. It's like, what the? Ugh. It's for someone on the other team. So like, you can kind of just Star's personality is you can like easily get annoyed. Star easily gets annoyed. Um, Stars, yeah, sure, go ahead. Speaking of headphones, and then oh, it's just those 2. You only have 2 lines. But yeah, if you submit the form, then I can share with you the script. Because like that's another reason why I like people filling out the forms is so that way I can easily like share with them the script if you give me Gmail or thing. Ooh, I'm in the wrong account. That's why it's not popping up. Cool. Coolios. There it is. Yeah. Okay. Just so I don't share personal information, I'll just check yours. So, yeah, I can do that. I can send you in DMs. Okay. Chainsaw, flag, and diamond. Okay. So, looking at it right now, you'll probably be diamond. I'll probably assign to you diamond. Yeah. I can share. Yeah, I can share both. I can just send you the link to the script through DMs later, like after stream. Because I only have Discord on my phone, so I'll have to wait till after I finish streaming to do that. Yeah, you can do that. That's kind of how Puppy Spark did it. Hold on, I can pull up theirs. I believe I have it downloaded somewhere in here. Maybe I don't. Maybe it's in downloads. I have a lot more stuff. Yep, here it is. Hold on, I'm just gonna disconnect my headphones. You guys can see it. All right, you guys should probably be able to hear it better. Yeah, like you can hear Magma Drops ones.
Ouch. Ow. Ugh. Ow.
So like,
Hey, mind if I join? Hey.
Yeah. So basically, you can like say the same line over and over in like different voices until you like get it right.
Mind if I join? Yay! Come on, Teardrop Jr. Alright, Teardrop Jr., join this team. Yippee! Come on, Teardrop Jr. I think one's in the water, but I'll die if I go look. I think one's in the water, but I'll die if I go look.
See, you can kind of do something like this whenever you send them to me.
Looks like she was just here. Those tiny ones are Teardrop Juniors. She was just here. No, she would never betray us. What? She would never betray us. What? She would never betray us.
Yeah, it's fine.
I think she would. No, she would never betray us. At least I don't think she would. Hey, look, there she is. I told you she wouldn't betray us. Hey, look, there she is. See, I told you she wouldn't betray us. Hey, there she is. I told you she wouldn't betray us. There she is. I told you she wouldn't betray us. Hey, TDJR, I admit, even though we lost,
See ya.
You kind of carried us. Look, I know you feel bad, but it's not your fault. Hey, TDJR, I will admit, even though we lost, you kind of carried us. Look, I know you feel bad, but it's not your fault. Hey, Junior, I will admit, even though we lost, you kind of carried us. Look, I know you feel bad, but it's not your fault.
But yeah, so you can kind of do it like that in like different voices and all for it. But yeah, so you know, Leafy, I'm literally just gonna go ahead and give it you star because you're also like the first female to actually audition, or first female to be auditioned for, I should say. Because there's other females who have auditioned for guys for some reason. But yeah. So honestly, I've been streaming for like 50 minutes. I'm just going to wrap it up now so I can share you to the script. So, adios.